Welcome dear viewers, my name is Petty and I'm here in front of the beautiful Tiza in this promised video where I'm going to do nothing else but magnet fishing. Before I begin, I watched a tutorial on knot tying, learned a few helpful tips, and now I'll share them with you. The first thing is that there are these little accessories like this one, which you can screw into the side here, and I guess it's useful because it lets you catch even more things and pull out even more stuff, or your rope might get stuck. So it's not worth putting it on, at least that's what I've heard. And it doesn't sound good to me either, because it can get caught on even more things like branches, not just metal, so we're not going to use this. And of course it also came with a carabiner which you can hang here like this, and you could even tie the rope to it, but I don't really see the point because even more branches and other things that shouldn't get caught can get stuck in it. So we don't need this either, we just need this strong magnet. I'll also show you how to tie a knot on the magnet as effectively as possible so that when you pull the rope it doesn't come undone but instead tightens even more. First we take the rope and fold it in half. Make a big loop, not too big but not too small either. My loop will be about this size. Take this loop and pass it through the magnet, pull it through a bit. The important thing is that the other end doesn't go through the magnet, it should stay here. Now turn the loop back and tie a simple knot with it, you know, just a basic knot, tie it here. Make sure the loop is as big as possible because you'll need to thread the magnet through the loop or the loop over the magnet. Once that's done, just pull it tight. You need to get rid of this loop here. How many times have I said loop already? So I grab it, pull, the loop gets smaller and smaller, and I'll pull this end of the rope outward. If I pull it away from the magnet, the whole knot tightens around it. It can't get any tighter since I've pulled it fully. So we end up with a knot like this that you can use. Don't worry about this part. You don't need to cut it as that wastes rope. Tying it up creates another loop that things can catch on, which isn't helpful. Just let it hang. There's a lot of rope here. I don't think I can even throw in this much. Well then, I'm ready. Are you guys ready? The first throw is smaller, but watch, here it goes. You have to spin it like a hammer throw. My first throw. That barely made it. I was worried about losing the rope. I'm pulling... Wait, there's a fish on? No, actually there's nothing on it, but I caught a stick. Thank you for finding it. That was a more tactical farther throw. And by the way, it comes out really easily. I thought it would get stuck, that it would get caught a lot and I'd mess up, but no, it came out simply. It definitely won't be easy to catch anything, that's for sure. In Szeged, I was on the left side near the Foca beach, right where the Tiza flows, so it wasn't the best spot for my first time. As you can see from all these casts, I didn't catch anything yet, but I kept trying. After no luck there, I moved a bit further along the shore, and here's what happened. Alright, let's cast from here too, let's see, at least let me catch a hook at the very least. I also had to cast several times here before getting any results. Take a guess, what do you think I caught first? I can't believe it, guys. I actually guessed it. I said this minutes ago. The Tiza is now cleaned from a lost hook and it's not even that small. Honestly, I'm happy with this catch too because I thought I wouldn't find anything. You also saw that this is a hook. I'm not going to throw this away. Actually, I'll keep it and throw it away elsewhere. To celebrate, I'll cast a few more times here, but why? Nobody knows, since I didn't manage to catch anything with these casts either. That's why I moved to one last part of this shoreline to try my luck there as well. This is my last try on this shoreline. If I still don't catch anything, I'll move past Szeged. Oh, here too. I tried a bit here too, then suddenly some paranormal things started happening. A giant tree fell in the forest after I hit my own calf. Now there's a huge mud stain on my calf. Even so, I kept going, but still caught nothing on this part of the shore. Actually, I did catch something. Harad, it's just getting muddier. The Tiza is really clean. It seems that way. Then, after a long time of casting and thinking, I finally made my decision. The right decision. I'll go to the other place, to the other side of Szeged, to the part where the Tiza has already flowed through the Riverside area of Szeged. Many young people litter there, though I'm unsure how much metal they toss in. I'll try to fish it out. The thing is, In the end, I'm not going to Witch Island, but next to Witch Island, because with all the trees and bushes there, there's really no space to throw in the magnet. It would always get stuck, but here there's a big clearing, and actually right now I'm directly after the Riverside, so I hope I'll catch something here. First throw after the Riverside. The throw isn't bad. Let's check if there's anything on it. It got stuck, but maybe it was just wood, since it's coming up easier now. Interesting. There's nothing on it. Namaste. 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 Okay, it got completely stuck earlier, but now it came out. Well, I think there are a lot of plants and trees here. In this part of the shore, things get stuck in the water, but the magnet stays clean because the plants pull it off. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about here. It'll be like this with plants, not muddy. I'm not sure if anything will stick here or if the plants will leave it on the magnet, but let's try and see. Spoiler, the plants left nothing on the magnet. I lingered here too, hoping to find something, but unfortunately I didn't succeed. Staying on this stretch of shore, I moved further and kept trying there. I didn't move that little. You can see the bridge from here. The sun's hidden now, which feels nice. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. These are going to be good casts now. Well, the cast is definitely good. Let's just see if we get something in return. Well, not yet. Nothing on the first cast. Nothing on the second cast either, but at least it's not as weedy here as it was over there. All right, let's see. This should be better. Do I really have to catch something like this? I caught one, but still. A tiny little piece of metal like this. I don't even know if you can see it. It's a bit rusty too. I don't even know what this actually is. This was all I caught on the magnet this time. I won't give up. I'll keep fishing. At least I got a little piece of metal from a few throws. Well, let's see if I can get something bigger. I couldn't find a larger piece of metal, so I moved on. I'm basically right next to the quay, just past the quay area. The Tiza brings a lot of trash here. Let's see if there's any metal waste here. And if there is, can I fish it out? Let's go for the first cast. Let's see. I want to catch a scooter or a bicycle and watch. What's on it? Wow, what's on it? After this big catch, I continued fishing. You can guess what I caught. By the way, now something really, check this out. I caught something like this. It's just the wire that holds the cork on a champagne bottle. See? The Alkes youngsters. The thing is, I couldn't really catch anything on that side, so I came over here to the ruined bridge, which is on the other side. But I'll show you, look, I actually came over from somewhere over there. Now I'll keep working down here. I hope it doesn't get caught on anything it shouldn't. And here. I attracted bad luck, or I don't know what happened, but literally on the second throw the magnet got stuck. If it was a toy, it couldn't be a magnet. Let's not mess around anymore. As shown in the recording, I spent a while walking back and forth, trying to pull out the magnet from both sides, and picked up a tick at this spot. I'm just warning you, so be careful if you go out into nature. If possible, apply or spray yourself with tick repellent. Yeah, the magnet worked out to remove it. Guys, I was walking up and down, pulling it both ways constantly, and it was worth it because I got it, but I'm never throwing it in here again. I was considering just leaving it here, ending the video and saying someone should pick it up. Luckily, I didn't have to do that. I got the magnet. Now I'm moving because this place feels really off. And at the new spot, here it is under the bridge. Now I'm hoping that there might be a lot of things in the water here because a lot of people cross over the water here, a lot of drivers too, and sometimes people even move in here, though I wouldn't want to find anything from them. I'm gonna try now and really hope for that mythical loot. Honestly, I'll be the saddest if I catch nothing. So now I'm really giving it my all. Here comes the first huge throw. And I caught the bridge. My first catch is nothing, you know, just the usual. Thank you. Wait, why is it splashing? My first catch here is a lighter. Do you think it still works? Should I try it out? Oh, but it's already pretty rusty, as you can see. I doubt this would even spark now. All right, cool. This is the fourth thing so far. At least I caught something else. Check it out. Thank you for watching. And guys, it was really worth sticking with it and trying so far, because in the end it gave me that legendary loot I was waiting for. I just struggled with it a little bit. Something stuck here. Okay, let's figure out why. I hope it's stuck because it ran into a bicycle. I struggled with it for a while here and thought I'd need to leave the magnet in the water, but check this out in the end. That's why it was so hard to pull up. We've got the legendary loot. Here it is. This is unbelievable. This, I think, I literally pulled it out of the mud. It's all covered in mud. So this is what I managed to do, guys. And look, it wasn't even the magnet that caught it, or maybe it was the magnet too, I don't know. But I pulled it out because this rope literally got stuck in this loop and it won't even come out of it. Hey, listen! And this loop is stuck on a light, which is just barely attached to the bicycle, so it was just barely pulled out. It's half a bicycle. It was taken apart somewhere and thrown into the teaser. Hold on, I'll clean this up so you can see it better. This is a big catch. This piece is heavier than my bike. I don't know what it's made of, but the rope won't come out of the loop. I'll have to cut some of the rope since I have no idea how it fit through that tiny hook, but that's the only way. I couldn't get it out any other way. The rope went through here, through this little loop. I don't know how it got through, and that's how I managed to pull out this monster. I don't know where the nearest trash can is, but I should take it there. So what do you think? Is it a good catch? Guys, you know you have to stop at the top, so that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it and want to see more fishing videos, magnet fishing videos, then make sure to hit the like button and leave a comment. Thank you for your attention. Have a great day. Goodbye.